Well, hi again from us at Wood and Stuff Outdoors in beautiful Suomi, Minnesota, where it's beginning of April, and we had a snowstorm last night, and we're gearing up for another one tonight. I don't know, estimated another 10 inches of snow, so kind of shutting us down a little bit for a few days. But yeah, come with me and we'll go for a walk, and I'll show you some stuff. So I've been thinking a lot as we get into our removal season about some challenges that are coming up. And never mind the dog here, he's just a crazy lunatic. But yeah, so we've got emerald ash borer coming into Minnesota. It's actually here. It's been established for some time. Emerald ash borer is another of those pesky bugs. Came over from Asia in shipping containers, and it's killing all of our ash trees across the country. And in Minnesota, about 8% of our forest is ash. And here where I'm at in north central Minnesota, that number is quite a lot higher. And I was a kid when Dutch elm disease came through and took out all of our elm trees across the state, and it's still here. In fact, this one here with the peeling bark, where it's right there, that's an elm. So they get about 20 years old now. Dutch elm disease comes through again, kills them all. We just don't have big elm anymore. Not like when I was a kid, where these lowlands were just full of giant elm trees. Now what's going to happen to our ash trees? And here in front of my house, between the house and the lake, is this lowland, wooded swamp, brushy, grassy, but the trees that are in there are ash trees. And when emerald ash borer comes through, these trees that I'm walking by here, they will all die, and it'll convert this swamp, this wooded swamp, into really grassy, shrubby type swamp. Behind me here too, I'll turn around, that's all ash trees, and they're all going to die, every one of them. Yeah, it's kind of a downer. So had I been here, I've only been here a few years, a couple years on this property. And if I'd been here for the last 10 years, I'd have been underplanting, shade tolerant, swampy type species, that can handle some water on their roots. I probably would have been putting in silver maple, probably some white cedar, maybe some tamarack, things like that. Yeah, so in our work as a tree service, one of the things we do is we talk a lot to clients about their forest health and their yard trees and things that they can expect. In 2012, we had a massive windstorm in our area. Took out a lot of our big pine trees in the area and in people's yards. And the people that had pine only in their yards, they lost every tree. But the people that had an understory in their yards, maybe some oak or something under that pine, they were okay. And the oak or maple kind of filled in those gaps where the pine were. People here with emerald ash borer, a lot of people with ash in their yards, especially along lakes. And those people, they're just not going to have anything when emerald ash borer comes through, kind of like what I've got going on here. And it's going to be really expensive when removal time comes, because these ash, they just can't sit there in people's yards. They're going to, in a matter of a couple of years, they're breaking apart and falling on cars and driveways and houses and garages and saunas and sheds and boats and docks and all that sort of stuff. So it's going to get really expensive really fast, I'm afraid. And I don't know if people up here where we have a lot of ash, fully know what they're in for. It'll be just a few more years. I give it five or six more years, and it'll be upon us here. So yeah, that's the bad news. The good news is that the forests have always had change. They've always experienced things over the years. Oh, there go the geese. They've always experienced fires and blowdown and forest health, insect outbreaks, and all kinds of stuff. So we're always gonna have forests, even with, climate change or whatever you want to call it. It's just what the forests look like. What do the forests look like in 100 years? They won't be the same as they are now, but we're still gonna have them. So anyway, that's the news from Suomi, Minnesota. All right, till later. Bye.